Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing my comic book pickups from my local comic book shop for the week of Wednesday 24th 2021. If you saw my last video, you saw that my shop didn't get their books in on time, so this video is being posted on Thursday the 25th 2021. But it's new Comic Book Thursday instead. So I'll just go ahead and show the books I have. So to get us started from Dark Horse, here's issue number 6 of Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy. Pretty cool cover there. Really cool series. If you haven't checked it out, definitely should. Next up is a new number 1 from Behemoth, and this is Paranormal Hitman number 1. Don't know much, but I feel like the title kind of says everything that you need. It's Paranormal Hitman. From Ahoy Comics this week, got issue number 5 of Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Terror, Snifter of Blood. I think the last volume or series or whatever was called Snifter of Terror. But this one is Snifter of Blood, not Terror, my bad. Over to Boom Studios, we've got issue number 15 of Something is Killing the Children. This book is all the hype as of lately. This and Ice Cream Man and Ha Ha and Department of Truth for Independence. Those are the books all the cool kids are talking about. From Acme Inc., I've got the rock and roll biography of Oingo Boingo, the Danny Elfman band. If you don't know who that is, you guys know who Danny Elfman is, so no need to talk about that. From Black Caravan, which is an imprint of Scout Comics, and I didn't know that until today when I saw that. Here's the third printing of Phantom Starkiller number 1. These covers are just really cool. I actually haven't read a Phantom Starkiller yet, but I like the artwork. Here's a new number 1 from Scout Proper, and this is by the Horns number 1. Unicorn Hunting, I think. No, maybe it's something else, I don't know. I thought I heard that somewhere, but these things look more like dragons and sharks and stuff, so I don't know. Something. Here is a new number 1 from Heavy Metal, presenting Magma Comics with an X because it's 1994 again. This is Chasing the Dragon number 1. Cool cover, weird title, weird imprint. Oh yeah, it's AWA Upshots Year 0, Volume 2, Issue 4. Got some lions ripping apart some zombies there. Doesn't get any cooler than that. Here's a new number 1 from Aftershock. This is the 1 in 15, I believe, incentive variant cover, and this is the Nuclear Family or something. I just happened to look up the artist or the writer's name and saw that she is the same writer that works on the current like Harley Quinn run and some Wonder Woman stuff and everything. So she's actually a really cool writer. So I'm excited to read that. Stephanie Phillips. She's got some really cool credits under her name, and she just received a PhD, so that's really cool. But definitely look her up. She has some really cool work out there. I was unaware. Here is issue number 2 of I Breathe the Body. If you read that first issue, you know how insane that was. So this one is probably going to be even more insane. The one DC book that I picked up this week was issue number 3 of Batman Black and White. Just that regular cover. Cover, cool series. I don't know, there's something going on with that book, but I honestly don't know what. I didn't look much into it. Over to Marvel, picked up the C variant for Wolverine issue 10. Some really nice artwork there, a little different from what's going on currently in any books that I see. So should have looked up the artist, but I don't know, it's a cool variant. Next up is X-Men issue number 18, and this is a Peach Momoko variant of that book. Haven't been picking up a lot of her variants lately because I honestly got a little burnt out on most of them, but I thought that one was pretty cool. Nice Wolverine, Laura Kinney, X-23 cover type thing. Here is a King in Black tie-in. This is issue number 3 to Black Cat. I kind of honestly fell off of the King in Black stuff too. Like, it's just too much for me to keep up with, so I'm buying a few of the tie-ins if it's a series that I really care about, but I'm not like picking up some of the stuff that's out there, the Captain America and stuff like that. I kind of just gave up on. Here's issue 2 of Maestro War and Pax. Here's issue 16 of The New Mutants, and I'm actually really surprised that Marvel still has this going. I know I read it and enjoy it, but every time they try to introduce the New Mutants again, it just doesn't seem to work out very long. 16 seems like a pretty long run for this, so I expect the next couple of issues to be the last, but I don't know that. Here is issue number 60 of The Amazing Spider-Man. It's a pretty cool concept. I like the artwork and the concept and stuff there. I don't love Mary Jane's face though. It's a little off-putting, but other than that, the artwork is pretty cool. Here, I do like this cover quite a bit. This is, and they're doing this with quite a few of the titles. I guess it's like Masterworks or something variant, I don't know. But I don't care for too many of them, because it just looks a little whatever stupid to me sometimes, but this is the Captain Marvel one. I really like this one a lot. Looks great with the character. I don't even know what issue this is, 23, 27? I don't know. Let's find out. 26. This is Marvel Masterworks 300th anniversary somehow. Next up is the final issue of, I guess, this before a relaunch of Miss Marvel. This is Magnificent Miss Marvel 18. It says it's a double-sized issue. I don't really see that. Looks a little normal to me. I mean, it doesn't say it's a double-sized issue. I read that somewhere, so maybe they were just saying that. But we'll get a new volume, maybe like an origin story or a starting point or something for new readers of Miss Marvel for the Disney Plus show and all of that. Sorry, I had to yawn. Next up, I got Marvel Voices Legacy number 1. Just picked up this variant. I do have one of the Oliver Coppola or whatever that guy's last name is, Miles Morales variants on the way. That will come at some point, but for now I just picked this one up from my local comic shop because I'm not paying $20 for that book. Here is a pair of Black Panther. What issue is that? 23. And these are Black History Month variants. Really cool covers, really cool variants. Dig those. All right, over to Image Comics. Here is a new number 1. This is Two Moons number 1. Looks cool. Here is another new number 1. This is Stray Dogs number 1. And if you haven't heard about this one sounds pretty cool. It's supposed to be Lady and the Tramp meets, honestly now I don't remember what the horror movie was, but like some horror movie. Silence of the Lambs maybe. Sounds really interesting. I saw like a preview of some of the stuff inside and like some dialogue and stuff, and it's really interesting. Not like cutesy and stuff. but maybe almost kind of like that Beasts of Burden series, like with the dogs that talk and everything. I don't know, I haven't read the content, so I don't know how similar it is, but I have read Beasts of Burden, and that is a cool book from Dark Horse, I believe. Here is Crossover, issue number 4. I've kind of fallen off of this series, as it seems like a lot of people have. It's not that interesting so far, but I'm going to continue to pick it up, and especially Mike already did this cover, so I'll definitely be picking that up. Madman with the, the God Country sword there. And I don't know exactly what Madman's wearing there, but it's Mike Allred and it's Madman, so I grabbed it. Somewhere I have, I forget, oh, it's on this one. Sorry, I wouldn't normally do this, but since we were talking about Madman, there's an upside down Madman. You can't see it. Up next is issue number 6 of the Department of Truth. This is the B variant. Cool cover, different art style there. Here is issue number 23 of Ice Cream Man. I don't even know what to say about Ice Cream Man anymore, really. It's just Ice Cream Man. And then last up, I just have, for some reason, every cover of Spawn number 315. So there's that really good cover. Here is a Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane cover. There is the pencils of that cover, or ink, or whatever you want to call that. And then here is this cover. So that's it, guys. Those are my new books for the week. Sorry for the day delay, but my shop didn't get books in time, so blame them and not me. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up this week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. I know I didn't get everything. It kind of did scale back, to tell you the truth. There just wasn't a whole lot I was excited about. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys got. And I'll see you guys next time.